This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. India. Anybody read me?
This is number 3 Talks, Whiskey Free Central Florida. I'll be conducting this evening's Indy 1C Honey Badgers Contest Club net. I'll be taking early check-ins if you like. Don't forget free CO.
Hey, Doug, how convenient. Do you read me KO4PDI? W3 Charlie Fox, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Do you read me there, Doug?
Yeah, this is John.
Fuck me. Whiskey 3 Charlie Fox, KO4PDI.
Yes, sir, Mr. Michael, I have you on the list here, KO4PDI, and thanks for checking in. Are you going to have Practically Net this evening?
Yes, I will. And by the way, I'm streaming live on YouTube. I forgot this was the first one of the month, and you're going to do it, and I totally forgot. But that's all right. I'm still streaming live on YouTube. So I got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight.
Okay, very good. We got you down here. We got you down for announcements and all that stuff. It's been a hell of a day for me. I had my main TV go out, my main monitor.
Oh, I hate
go
when
out.
that happens.
So I had to troubleshoot that. Discovered that the main port was out, so I got another TV. I waited for him to deliver it today, and now we're ready for football season, which starts tomorrow. Pedro 65, Pedro Jack. Anyway, it's been up and installed and everything, but it looks pretty good in here. All right, I'll be waiting here. Not doing anything. Now we get 3 Charles Fox.
W3 Charlie Fox, did you get KE8IGL? I kind of stepped on him before, but he came in too.
Yes, sir, I got him in the log now. KE8IGL. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so any of you folks watching on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, what you're noticing is I'm not the net control station for tonight. I thought I was, but yeah, I'm not going to be doing that tonight. However, if you want to chat with me on YouTube while this is going on, all you have to do is go to my YouTube channel. I'm streaming live, and you can chat in the chat box there, and we could chit chat. And if you got any questions while we're going along, you can do that. And I might share some information with you about discounts and stuff like that that you can get from my website. So yeah, feel free to chat. I'll put it on the stream. We'll get to talk.
Okay, just for paucity's sake, I got KN4BZI and D1C, K4CSI, all in and out, KO4PDI and KE8IGL. And I'm standing by.
You people watching online, that's my Facebook page, Ham Radio Fun with KO4PDI. Please like and subscribe. Go there. Also do that on my YouTube channel if you're watching on YouTube. And if you have anything you want to chat about, now's the time. Put it up there and I can talk to you while the net is going on. I'm really busting my chops trying to get Fiji right now on FT8 on 15 meters. I see the guy, he's only -4, so I should be able to get him. I don't know what the issue is, why he's not responding to me. I had a guy in Japan kept sending me his grid square because I don't send my grid square for the first transmission, and I guess he doesn't know that you can do that. Anyway, yes, he's not answering. But I'm hoping this guy in Fiji comes. I don't have Fiji. Fiji's one of the countries I don't have yet, so it would be nice to get Fiji. Hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, chat in the chat box on YouTube. You should be able to chat with me there. You should be able to see me live on Facebook. Let's see, am I running live on Facebook right now? That was the one I put up before. Let me refresh the screen. I should be streaming live on Facebook right now also. And since I'm not the net control station, I could watch the comments on Facebook if you have Facebook there. Yeah, there I am. Okay, yeah, I'm streaming live. I've been on for 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Anybody's got a question on Facebook? I'm going to test that, see if I get it on my... No. It didn't come up on my... Oh, I didn't post it yet. This Ninja chat doesn't work like I was hoping it would. Don't know why I'm not getting a chat from Facebook, but... Oh, look at that. They got closed captioning on me on Facebook. That's cute. I didn't turn that on. I don't know why that... Oh, I can turn it off too. There, now I just turned it off. Yeah. Okay. All right. Go away. There we go. Okay, so I am hooked up directly right now through WiresX. Something happened before. I was trying to get through the zombie alert net and I kept dropping. The radio kept shutting off and turning on and shutting off and turning on. And I don't know why that was happening. Anyhow, it's working now. So if you guys want to talk, we're going to start the net in about a minute.
Well, good evening.
Oh, there he goes. He's starting now. So let's enjoy.
My name is Doug. I'm the net control this evening for the November Delta 1 Charlie Honey Badgers C4 FM net here on Timmy's machine. I have several emails or several check-ins here, and a couple of emails, and we're going to stand by now for check-ins. Anybody wanting to check into the ND1C Fusion Net, please call now. All call once now. Anybody wanting to check into the net, please call now.
Nobody's checking in. Drives me nuts. Why nobody's checking in?
Good evening, Doug. This is Chris, W8COP in Northern Michigan.
Ah, Chris, W8COP.
Hey, Chris. Got you in there. Oops. Got my keyboard
How's
down.
the audio? The audio okay, everybody? You should be able to hear Doug really clear.
Hard to find. Thanks, Chris, for checking in up there in Michigan. Any additional check-ins, please call in. Well, while we're waiting for everybody to check in, let me go to the master oscillator, KO4PDI. He's got a bunch of things he has to say, so everybody pay attention. KO4PDI, W3CF.
All right, Doug. Yeah, it's so funny. I thought I was going to do the net tonight, and I forgot it was the first Thursday of the month, and that's your job. So I was going to stream live, but I'm streaming live anyway, but nobody's watching me, so same as the net. Nobody's listening to the net. Well, they're missing out. I got my hands on a battery for my FT5D that is absolutely incredible. It will run, God, it ran my radio for 24 hours. I plugged it in, it fully charged in an hour, and now it's still on. I've been running it now. So it is a BP-Y14L version 6. It fits every Yaesu handheld and a bunch of other radios too. It's a larger battery. You could put a belt clip on the back, and it's amazing. And it's USB-C chargeable. If anybody has an FT5D or an FT3D or an FT1D, whatever, all the Yaesu batteries are the same, I believe. Like ICOM does that too. So this will work on that. It took a while for me to get it, and right now they're out of stock. But if you go to my Facebook page, wait till I tell you the price. The stupid little 2200 milliamp hour battery that Yaesu sells is over $70. This thing was $60. And you can run your radio all frickin' day on it, and it's fantastic. So go to my Ham Fun with KO4PDI. You can see a link where you can order it. Like I said, it's going to take a little while to get it because he's out of stock right now. It took about a little over a month for me to get mine. So actually, no, it wasn't a month. I ordered it August 9th, I think, and it just came. So yeah, about a month. And he was waiting on parts. But if you order it, it's not going to come right away, but you will love this battery when you get it. That's number one. Number two, I now have discounts for ABR coax. You can get 10% off with my code, which is ABR10HAMFUN. Use that code, get 10% off whatever you're ordering from ABR Industries. They make all kinds of coax, chokes, beads for your USB cables and stuff like that. They do it all, and they will custom make stuff for you. My rotor control cables were made by them for my Yaesu rotor. They're about 50 feet long. I got that from them. They make all kinds of stuff. They will even custom make coax with your name on it on the little green sleeve that they put on it. You can also get different color sleeves put around the entire length of coax. You want an orange wire, you want a red wire, you want a blue wire, whatever you want it, you can get that done at ABR. So feel free to use my code ABR10HAMFUN, one word, and that gets you 10% off the cost of the coax. And my Ham Fun page is growing. My YouTube channel is growing. If you're not following me, I think everybody on here is following me already. But anybody else that wants to follow me, please follow me. I'm going to have a lot more discounts. I have discounts now for EMP Shield and also for Ham Radio Prep. So if you want to upgrade your license from general to extra or from tech to general, you go take the course, use my code HAMFUN, get 20% off with that code. And that's about it for now. Maybe I'll be around for a second round, though, Doug. I'll turn it back to you, Doug W3 Charlie Fox. Back to net control. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. And I'll be going to your page to check that out for sure. That's more than I get. Okay, let me go back into listening mode here and see if anybody else is checking into this fine net this evening. Anybody else checking into the November Delta 1 Charlie Honey Badgers Contest Club Fusion Net? Please call now. This is Kilo Golf 4, Lima Uniform Lima. WB8E Whiskey Bravo 8 Echo, Walt. W8 SOX, Larry. Alright, let's hold it there for a sec. Who's the last W8 again? W8 SOX, Whiskey 8, Sugar Ocean X-Ray. The name is Larry. Okay, Larry. I didn't have my hearing aids up loud enough. WASOX, welcome to the net and thank you for checking in. Anybody else checking in?
You guys watching online, here's a picture of my geochron, give you an idea of how the sun is changing. Notice the shadow lines are almost vertical.
Okay, let's go back up the list here. KE8IGL. Good evening up there.
All right, we're going to listen to John now.
Whiskey 3 Charlie Foxtrot, this is Kilo Echo 8 India Golf Lima. Doing good up here. It's been a nice cool day after a couple of days of real summer weather. We got up in the 90s, took the kids to the lake and to a pool. Really enjoyed it. Everybody got a little bit browner than they were before. And had a really good time. Collected some.
He's got some real nice kids, too. I know his kids. I've met him. 2 years ago at Huntsville, we had dinner together, John and I, with his kids and his wife. It was really nice at Connors.
We're just going back into school now. My 6-year-old is going into first grade, and my 11-year-old began the 6th grade. Busy times, but notwithstanding some problems with the internet, my connection both to the zombie net and to this net have been chopping in and out. I think it's a local internet problem. I'm not sure if it's system-wide, but good to hear everybody, and look forward to hearing everybody's comments today. That's it for now. I'll stick around until you guys close it up, and this is KE8IGL back to net control.
KG, Chris, nice to hear you this evening. Go ahead and make one.
Well, thanks, Doug. Good evening to everyone on the net. This is Chris, W8COP in Rose City, Michigan, where right now it's 54 degrees.
Oh, 54.
And,
That should be illegal.
the days are really scorching hot weather for Michigan this time of year anyway. But it's a little bit more seasonal now, and we've been getting a lot of rain this summer, so things are very green up here. Other than that, not too much to report. Hello to Walt and Larry, my friends from the Detroit area, and as well as everybody down there in Florida. So hopefully everyone's safe, and hopefully you guys stay hurricane free. Thanks for running the net, Doug. I'll throw it back to you, 7-3 from W8COP.
So you're getting to hear how Doug runs the net. It's a little different than me, but that's his thing. I gave up on the guy in Fiji. I'm trying a guy in Martinique
I
now.
started a new TV up over here on the Kansas City Chiefs on, I guess it's BC, but I'm not sure. But it's just come on. First football game of the year that counts. It'll be on at 8:30 though, so we're watching that. So let me pause again for additional check-ins. Don't forget 3 Charlie Fox. Nope, nothing heard. It's going to be a short one tonight, group. KG8LUL, let's be up there. I'm sorry, KG4LUL. Go ahead and make one. Give me your name, sir. WCF, my name is Doug.
Hey, good evening, Doug in the net. This is KG4LUL, Eric in Citrus County, Florida. I was just on the zombie alert net, and Walt graciously gave us this room and said that he must join. And when Walt gives an order, by God, you listen. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great night. KG4LUL, back to net. 7-3, my friends.
Yeah, I missed the name. I have my hearing aids out, and I don't hear as good as I should. Give me the name again.
Yeah, no problem. It's Eric, Echo, Romeo, India, Charlie. Eric.
My middle name. I won't forget that. All right. Speaking of the devil, WB8 Echo. How you doing, Mr. Walt? Nice to hear your smiling kisser this evening.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. Nice of you to do the net, Doug. We're doing good. We just through our net, Zombie Alert Network, room 28298, 28298 every Thursday evening at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And if you people know anybody from the metro area, Hams, of course, and want to check in, we run a good net along net. And sometimes I can get in here, and sometimes I can't because of that. Other than that, yes, it is starting to cool down, get dark earlier. For the area people around here, we are having a lark in a park at Stony Creek, Winter Cove. It's in Oakland County. We have it in 2 different places, Doug. Either along Lake St. Clair or away for the guys on the other side of town to make it who live on, you know, we have one guy that ramrods everything, NHZA Chuck. He tells us when and where. There's no committee. You follow me? You don't need a committee ham radio. Be there or be square. The attitude. And I'll bring hot dogs and the grill it. Things everybody's going to show up, bring a chair and something to drink. And bring a radio. If you don't have a radio, there'll be plenty of radios for you to operate on. I'll be around for the second round,
By the way, that was the link to Ham Radio Prep I just put on the screen. Ham Fun is the discount code for Ham Radio Prep. There you go. Now you know.
Okay, well, sounds good. I wish I was up closer to you guys. I like the multi contest weekends. You know, you got 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 guys together all playing radio for the whole weekend. Guys, it's the most fun you can have in ham radio, especially when you're on the DX side. All right, let me check again for additional check-ins for the ND1C C4FM Fusion net. Please call now.
Recheck for a comment on all KG4LUL.
Yes, sir. Go right ahead, Eric.
So, Walt, I was actually born in Flint, Michigan. It's been many, many years, but my parents grew up there, and they are hooked on Kogel hot dogs. And come to find out, Kogel brings a semi-truck to Florida about every 3 months, and all these old people out here gobble them up. Are you doing Kogels, or you're more Detroit Metro, so what are you doing? KG4LUL.
WPAD, did you want me to answer that, Doug?
Yes, sir. You may go ahead and answer that. You know, up in the Pennsylvania, we do kibasi. And I don't know if you guys do kibasi or not, but the Polish community up there does, you know, their kibasi. It'll knock your socks off. Go ahead.
Well, 2 interesting facts. No, we get Kogel, or I live around the corner from Aldi's, Eric, and this safe, we've rotated who brings the hot dogs. And I said, listen, I go to Aldi's and I'm in and out in 10 minutes instead of walking a quarter of a mile back to the meat section in these huge, huge supermarkets. So I get all I need there. As far as kielbasa, I was born in Hamtramck, Michigan. Eric may have heard of that. I am of Polish descent, 100%, which is meaningless for all American. So as far as all the ethnic foods, I'll tell you what, Polish, hook the brother up. Flachki Supa, Shanina, oh my God, Schledgies. Oh. I tell you, I'm getting hungry just talking about soul food. Back to that, thank you, Doug. WPAD.
That got
She's
quiet.
in the other room right now, but don't tell anybody I told you, but her mother is 100% God rest her soul, 100% Lithuanian. So, I used to call Mary Half-Lit because she's only half Lithuanian. So Mary Half-Lit. Okay. Before we go to Larry, any additional check-ins here? W3 Charlie Fox in Palm Coast, Florida.
Whiskey Baker 8, Quebec, Charlie Yankee, handle is Bob. Over.
Story I mess up. Whiskey Bravo 8 with a Quebec Charlie Yankee. Go ahead, sir. And give me your name again. I messed up here on the log.
Very good, Doc. Handle is Bob. Baker, Oscar Baker. QTH is Norton Shores, Michigan. I think I've been on this net maybe a year or 2 or 3 ago, but for various reasons have not been active, and great to be on it this evening.
to hear you. Yep, I've heard you before a long time ago. But nice to have you on. And just so you know, up there in Michigan, it's 82 degrees here. And outside, inside here, it's about 73 and about 54% relative humidity, and I expect it to stay that way. All right, let's see. Last one I got is Larry, W8SOX. Go ahead and make one, sir.
Into another net too. So there you go. Good evening, Chris, up there in Rose City. Have to catch up with him sooner or later. Let's see what else has been going on. Just been a real good day.
So you guys want to know what I do during the net?
I'm sitting here with the windows open.
I'll show you if it works. I don't know if it's going to work.
It's going to get pretty cool tonight, but that's okay.
There you go. I'm running FT8 right now. The radio in the shot is not the radio I'm using right now. I'm using my ICOM 7300 for that. And I'm running right now on 30 meters, trying to get that guy in Fiji again. He disappeared, so I went to Uruguay. So it's another grid score I don't have, another country I don't have, so maybe I'll get it. We'll see. That's what I'm doing in the background while you guys are watching the net. So hope you enjoy that. I got 4 monitors going here.
Pleasure to have you. I hope you come back. We're still looking for net control stations. So if you've got any of you local guys, I mean, look, I'm doing this. If I can do this, anybody can do this. But it's only me and Mike doing it right now, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to do it. So we need guys to step up and volunteer for net control stations. If you're interested, get a hold of the net manager, KO4PDI at his call book address. All right, any additional check-ins before we go around for the last call?
I don't have a check-in, but this is my KO4PDI with a comment.
November 8, Hotel Uniform Bravo.
Okay, I got Mr. PDI and N8HUE. Mr. Mike, go right ahead. K4PDI, W3CF with the group.
Yeah, the guys from up in Michigan. I was on your net, and my radio was disconnecting and reconnecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. So I gave up and I went over to this room, and it did the same thing. And I don't know why. But then all of a sudden it started working again. So it's working now, which is good. Anyway, I was trying to get back into your net up in Michigan to let you know that I posted links to the battery I was talking about on my Facebook group. And I also posted links to where you can buy it if you want to buy it. The Yaesu radio battery that costs the high capacity one, 2200 mAh, is $79. This thing's only $60 and it's a hell of a lot more powerful than that stupid little 2200 battery that dies after about 5 hours. So just let you know. But if you're not in the market for that, there is also a new cradle on Amazon, and it has a new charger, and you can literally leave the radio turned on in the cradle and you can use it and it will charge the radio also. And the reason is the standard charger that comes with the Yaesu FT5D, FT3D is 10 volts. To charge the battery, you need more than that. So this charger has a 14 volt output, so you can literally leave the radio on, which I normally do 24/7 in the cradle, and it works fine. The new battery that I got won't fit in that cradle, but it does have a USB-C charger and literally charges the entire battery in an hour, and you can run that radio for 24 hours without having to recharge it. It's amazing. I put the links to that on my Facebook group if you want to go look. I also added to my Facebook group tonight the interview I did with Chuck Abramson from ABR Industries. And in that same post, I have the link to ABR Industries, which is abrind.com. Use my code ABR10 ham fun, and you get 10% off on anything you order from their website. And on that note, I'll leave it with you, Doug. You can wrap it up and get to, I think that was Andy was coming in. You go to him next, and I think we're done then, unless anybody else jumps in. KO4PDI, back to net. Doing a good job, Doug. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, I was kind of curious if you guys would be interested in doing a swap meet once a month or something. Like, I know I got a FTM 400 XDR to my surplus and a couple of other things, and I was just wondering if that might be something you guys might be interested in. All right. NHUB, Hotel Uniform Bravo. Great CW call sign. W3C.
Good evening, Doug. Good evening to the rest of the group. Good to hear all Larry and Bob in there this evening. Just wanted to jump in and give you another number to the list. And let you know we have a digital net every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, on 21335 West Michigan Connect. 21335 is the open spot. We'll get you right in there. I can't hang in there tonight. I gotta slide off to another room, but just want to say hello and give you another number. Thanks, Doug. Back to you. Try to catch you next week. N8HUB for any of it.
All right. Well, look, you guys that are listening up there in Michigan and stuff, we got the Honey Badgers Contest Club Facebook page. And you guys are welcome to advertise all your nets up there so we can get them down and get them on the calendar. Let's see here. Anybody I'm missing? Anybody has anything else to say? W3CF. All right. Well, so we had Ted Sloan today. So that was pretty cool. Thank you all for checking in. And we had some folks in here from ZL land and the Philippines and stuff. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe we're just in the wrong time zone. But, always tell everybody we're here. And we thank you for checking in again. This is W3CF. My name is Doug. I'm in Palm Coast, Florida. I'll be closing the net here at 8:30 local time. W3CF cleared, and I'll be listening.
KO4PDI, thanks for doing the net, Doug. Have a good week. And for all you people watching on Facebook and YouTube, which is 0, I'll be stopping the stream now and wish you all a wonderful evening. And please don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me.
Yeah.